Hey, what's up guys, it's Rich and welcome to a commentary here on Call of Duty 4, a game that I don't know what that was. I could easily restart the commentary, but I think I'm just going to roll with it. Look at this first death, by the way, my man Ronin Legacy. I was trying to hide from him. If you don't know, in the earlier Call of Duties, if you double tapped Y on the floor, it made you completely still, or as close to still as possible, and people would often just walk straight by you, and you would be able to get out of sticky situations like that, or you could use it to ninja defuse and whatever. So this is the TDM on Call of Duty 4. Look at this death, by the way. I think it's here. No, it's not here. I've just completely let everybody down, but there's death here in a second in that spot, and it's completely unbelievable. It might be here. Do I climb up? Watch this kill cam. It's incredible. It's just frag times 3 M16. He one bursts me and doesn't even bother shooting a second burst. That's how confident he was that his M16 would one burst me, and that just goes to show that even on a game as good as Call of Duty 4, there are still completely BS kill cams that will get you completely angry, and you will want to just kill someone or something, or just hit a wall, which I've actually done. Looking around, I've punched my wall like twice, and I need to pay to get that fixed because it's kind of ugly on my wall, and yeah, that needs to happen soon. So hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary and this gameplay. It's actually a pretty cool one. I don't know if I said, but my final score is 49 kills in this TDM, and I think I get 3 deaths, maybe 4, I don't know, but the deaths don't really matter because I get next to 50 kills, which is just insane. And the gameplay and the I don't know where that sentence is going. I think I'm just going to abandon that sentence and go on to what I want to talk about this video, and that is nostalgia. Because usually when I do a video, I just kind of BS talk for 4 minutes, maybe 5 minutes at a time, and it's enough to get me through the video, and people seem to enjoy it. And I don't often pick like a topic to talk about. So today I am going to be talking about nostalgia and how they affect us when playing video games. And the reason this has come to my attention is because I found this gameplay on my hard drive of Call of Duty 4, and of course a lot of you guys may know that the RuneScape 2007 servers were released on Friday night, and it is currently Monday, so they've been out and released for a couple of days over the weekend. So I've been playing those a little bit, but I haven't played them today. Kind of got bored of it already, which was something I did not see coming. If you told me last week that the 2007 RuneScape servers were coming back and you'd have to restart, I'd be like, yes, I'm not going to get off this. I'm going to play it for freaking 16 hours a day. I doubt I will eat for like a week straight, because I'll just be playing RuneScape. And then the time came around and I started playing it. I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. But then I kind of realised that I had already spent 180 or so. I think we realised in yesterday's video, that I've spent over 200 hours on RuneScape alone, and it's not 200 hours even, 200 days. And these are my stats on the main game, like the main RuneScape game. These are my character stats, and I spent a hell of a lot of time getting these. And I know there's definitely going to be someone watching this video who has better stats on RuneScape than me, which is fine. I'm just saying that these took me a long time to get, especially that 99 Slayer. And when I started playing it again, I realised, you know, I've already done this. I've already played this game over, and I've already been a part of RuneScape 2007, and I don't really see the enjoyment in it. Maybe I'll start playing it again sometime when there's an actual economy and I don't have to make my own iron armor, which is just really boring to mine for like 15 hours straight just to get enough mining and smithing levels to make yourself armor, which is just ridiculous. Because the players at the moment who are like 20 defense are running around with like a myth chain and like a rune longsword or whatever that can scavenge, and it's just not efficient. It's ridiculous. You need to be using the scimitars, you need to be using the best armor you can, and it's just ridiculous at the moment trying to get those kinds of stuff. So I've kind of lost interest in it. And in terms of nostalgia and Call of Duty, I personally believe that Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty that I've played, but this is questionable for some people, because they seem to think that people's judgments are swayed just because of nostalgia. Because Call of Duty 4 was such a massive hit, and it was a load of people's first Call of Duty 4 game, Call of Duty game even, not first Call of Duty 4 game, that wouldn't make too much sense. People seem to think that that's the only reason that people enjoy it. And for me, I honestly think this is the best Call of Duty game. I don't think that nostalgia takes a part in it too much. Even though I am nostalgic about this game because I have a lot of memories. I remember getting my first triple on backlot that I recorded with my Dazzle back in the day. And if I can find it, I'll put it up in the top right hand of the screen now. I was so excited that I got a triple. I kind of jumped around in the corner for a short amount of time, and then I left the game. That's how excited I was, because that was my first triple ever, and it was the first one that I had recorded, and I was just flipping shit. It was incredible. It was the best day of my life, and yeah, that's you know, that's how nostalgia comes into it, I guess. So this is something that I would love to hear your guys' opinion on, because I know that a lot of people have differing opinions on this. I'm not trying to say that mine is right or that yours is wrong or anything. I'm just expressing my opinion. I don't think that nostalgia plays too much of a part in thinking that Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty. It just seems to be the most balanced. There's a load of guns that you can do well with. Yes, there are points that are awful, like that second kill cam you saw in this game with the M16, where I got one bursted with the M16 red dot frag times 3. That could have been nerfed, those two things that I mentioned, the M16 and the frag times 3. But, you know, if you compare that overpowered setup to the overpowered setup of other Call of Duty games, you know, you've got the Modern Warfare 2 noob tubes, you've got the MP40 Juggernaut steady aim of Call of Duty 5, where you had like 65 bullets in one clip, which was unbelievable. And it's not that bad when you compare it to stuff like that. So this gameplay is coming to a close now. This is the time of the game, or the commentary even, that I'm going to ask you guys to leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts, because on yesterday's video I think we have like 700 comments, which is just insane. And I really didn't think that people watched my videos to the end a lot, but it seems that a lot of people did for yesterday's video anyway. So hopefully you guys can answer me this question that I've asked you, this gameplay, which is of course, what do you think of Call of Duty 4, and do you think nostalgia plays a big part in thinking that it's the best Call of Duty? And if you don't think that Call of Duty 4 is the best Call of Duty, let me know what your thoughts are on which one is in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and for all your support recently. It's awesome, and I will speak to you all tomorrow with another video. See you then, guys. Bye.